Deep within the Karakoram Range lies a legend, a story etched in the annals of mountaineering history. This is a place where the earth reaches up to touch the sky, where the mountains are not just peaks but sentinels of time. It's a mountain that calls to the adventurous soul, a siren song for those who seek the thrill of the unknown and the challenge of the untamed wilderness. K2, the world's second highest peak, is a brutal test of human endurance. Known as the Savage Mountain, it has claimed many lives, yet it continues to draw climbers from around the globe, each one hoping to conquer its formidable slopes. The trek to its base camp is no walk in the park. It's a grueling journey through some of the most rugged and remote terrain on Earth, where every step is a testament to human perseverance. It's a journey that will push you to your limits, both physically and mentally. The altitude, the weather, and the sheer scale of the landscape all conspire to test your resolve. But for those who dare, the rewards are immeasurable. The sense of accomplishment, the camaraderie with fellow trekkers, and the breathtaking beauty of the mountains make it all worthwhile. Imagine standing in the shadow of a giant, feeling the weight of its presence and the history it holds. It's a humbling experience that puts life into perspective. Feel the raw power of nature all around you, the wind howling through the passes, the rocks beneath your feet, and the sheer scale of the mountains towering above. This is the allure of the K2 Base Camp Trek. It's not just a hike, it's an odyssey into the heart of one of the world's last great wildernesses. It's a chance to experience the untamed beauty of the Karakoram, a place where nature reigns supreme and the human spirit is tested to its limits. This is not just a trek, it's a pilgrimage to the roof of the world, a journey that connects you with the very essence of adventure and exploration. This adventure is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage, resilience, and a deep respect for the mountains and their unpredictable nature. It demands respect, preparation, and a thirst for the extraordinary. Every piece of gear, every step taken, and every decision made can mean the difference between success and failure. But for those who hear the call, it's an experience that will stay with you forever. The memories forged in the shadow of K2 will be a source of inspiration and pride for the rest of your life. Our adventure begins in Islamabad, the bustling capital of Pakistan. The air is thick with anticipation. We gather our gear and prepare for the journey ahead. Our destination, Skardu, the gateway to the Karakoram. The drive to Skardu is an adventure in itself. The Karakoram highway winds through towering mountains. We marvel at the sheer cliffs and the raging Indus River below. It's a constant reminder of the raw power of nature. After a long but exhilarating journey, we arrive in Skardu. Nestled in a valley surrounded by snow-capped peaks, it's a sight to behold. We can almost feel the mountain's presence. Skardu is our last stop before venturing into the wild. We take a moment to acclimatize to the altitude. We check our gear one last time. The air is electric with excitement. The real adventure is about to begin. From Skardu, we journey to Ascole, the last village before the wilds of the Karakoram. It is a humble settlement of hardy people who live in harmony with the mountains. Here, we meet our Balti guides and porters. These are the true guardians of the mountains. They know the terrain like the back of their hands. We share stories and laughter over cups of steaming chai. The air is filled with a sense of camaraderie. We are united by our shared goal to reach the base of K2. Ascole is our final taste of civilization before we venture into the heart of the Karakoram. The air is crisp and clean. The mountains loom large, their peaks piercing the sky. There's a sense of anticipation in the air. The adventure is about to begin. We leave the familiarity of Ascole behind and step into the wild. The village, with its simple homes and friendly faces, fades into the distance as we venture into the unknown. The path ahead is rugged and challenging, a stark contrast to the comfort of the village. Each step takes us further from civilization and deeper into the heart of nature's raw beauty. The Baltoro Glacier, one of the longest in the world, stretches before us. Its vast expanse is both awe-inspiring and intimidating. This glacier, a colossal river of ice, has been sculpted over millennia by the relentless forces of nature. It is a testament to the power and majesty of the natural world. It is a river of ice, carved by time and the relentless forces of nature. The ice formations and deep crevasses tell a story of constant movement and change. The glacier is alive, shifting and evolving with each passing moment. It is a dynamic landscape, ever-changing and full of surprises. Each step on the glacier is a reminder of the power of the mountains. The ice beneath our feet is ancient, a remnant of a time long past. It is a humbling experience walking on this frozen river, knowing that it has been here for thousands of years. We navigate crevasses and ice formations. Each obstacle is a challenge, requiring careful planning and precise movements. The glacier demands respect and caution. One wrong step could lead to disaster, but with teamwork and determination we press on. The roar of the glacier is a constant companion. The sound of cracking ice and shifting masses is both eerie and mesmerizing. It is a reminder that the glacier is not a static entity, but a living, breathing force of nature. Days on the glacier are long and arduous. The physical and mental demands are immense. Each day is a test of endurance, pushing us to our limits. But the sense of accomplishment and the breathtaking views make it all worthwhile. The sun glares down, reflecting off the ice. The bright light can be blinding, adding another layer of challenge to our journey. But it also illuminates the glacier, revealing its stunning beauty in all its glory. But the scenery is breathtaking. The glacier, with its intricate patterns and shimmering ice, is a sight to behold. Surrounded by towering peaks, it is a landscape of unparalleled beauty. Towering peaks surround us on all sides. These majestic mountains, with their snow-capped summits, stand as silent guardians of the glacier. They are a constant presence, reminding us of the grandeur and scale of the natural world. We are dwarfed by their immensity. The sheer size and scale of the mountains make us feel small and insignificant. It is a humbling experience standing in the shadow of these giants. We are but visitors in their domain. The glacier and the mountains have been here long before us and will remain long after we are gone. It is a privilege to be here, to witness this incredible landscape firsthand. The Baltoro Glacier is a test of endurance. The harsh conditions and challenging terrain push us to our limits. But it is also a journey of discovery, revealing the beauty and power of nature in its purest form. But it is also a place of incredible beauty. The glacier, with its clear blue ice and stunning landscapes, is a sight to behold. It is a reminder of the wonders of the natural world. It is a testament to the raw power of nature. The glacier, with its immense size and power, is a reminder of the forces that shape our world. It is a landscape of raw, untamed beauty, and it is a privilege to witness it firsthand. To stand on this ancient ice, surrounded by the majesty of the mountains, is an experience like no other. It is a journey that will stay with us forever, a testament to the beauty and power of the natural world. Section 5. Concordia, the throne room of the mountains. This is a place where the earth seems to touch the sky, where the mountains stand as silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of the ages. After days of trekking, we reach a place like no other, Concordia. The journey has been long and arduous, but the reward is beyond measure. Here at the confluence of the Baltoro and Godwin-Austen glaciers, we find ourselves in the heart of the Karakoram Range. This is the heart of the Karakoram, a natural amphitheater of towering peaks. The sheer scale of the landscape is overwhelming, with mountains rising like giants from the earth, their snow-capped summits glistening in the sunlight. K2 stands tall, dominating the skyline. Known as the Savage Mountain, it is the second highest peak in the world, and its presence is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It is a sight that takes your breath away. The majesty of K2, with its steep, icy slopes and formidable presence, leaves an indelible mark on all who behold it. We are surrounded by giants: Broad Peak, Gasherbrum, Chogolisa. Each of these peaks has its own story, its own challenges, and its own allure. Together they form a panorama that is both breathtaking and humbling. Their summits seem to pierce the heavens. The sharp, jagged peaks stand in stark contrast to the deep blue sky, creating a scene of unparalleled beauty and grandeur. The air is thin, but the feeling is exhilarating. Every breath is a reminder of the altitude, but also of the incredible journey that has brought us here. We stand at the roof of the world. From this vantage point, the vastness of the Karakoram Range stretches out before us, a seemingly endless expanse of peaks and valleys. We spend a day at Concordia, acclimatizing to the altitude. The time here allows us to reflect on the journey, to appreciate the beauty of our surroundings, and to prepare for the challenges ahead. We share stories with fellow trekkers. Around the campfire, we exchange tales of adventure, of triumph and hardship, forging bonds that will last a lifetime. We soak in the views. Every direction offers a new perspective, a new wonder to behold. The mountains, the glaciers, the sky, all come together in a symphony of natural beauty. The silence is broken only by the sound of the wind and the occasional avalanche rumbling in the distance. These sounds remind us of the raw power and ever-changing nature of this landscape. Concordia is a place of awe and wonder. It is a place where the beauty of nature is on full display, where the mountains stand as monuments to the power and majesty of the earth. It is a place where you feel humbled by the sheer scale and beauty of nature. The mountains dwarf us, reminding us of our place in the world and the grandeur of the natural world. It is a memory that will stay with us forever. The experience of Concordia, the sights, the sounds, the feelings, all will remain etched in our minds, a testament to the incredible journey we have undertaken. Section 6. The mighty Godwin-Austen Glacier and the K2 Base Camp. The journey continues. We push on towards K2 Base Camp. We navigate the treacherous Godwin-Austen Glacier, a labyrinth of ice and rock. The air grows thinner with every step. We are exhausted, but we are driven by a shared goal. The sight of K2 keeps us going. It's so close now, yet still so far. And then, finally, we're there. K2 Base Camp. We stand in the shadow of the Savage Mountain. It is a moment of triumph, of exhilaration, of pure joy. We made it. We conquered the K2 Base Camp trek. Section 7. The People of the Mountains, Balti Culture and Hospitality. Throughout our journey, we are accompanied by our Balti guides and porters. These are the true heroes of the mountains. They carry our loads with unwavering strength and guide us with their wisdom. We share meals with them, listen to their stories, and learn about their culture. Their resilience and connection to the mountains are inspiring. They are the guardians of this incredible landscape. The Balti people show us the true meaning of hospitality. They welcome us into their homes, share their food, and offer us their friendship. They are a reminder that even in the harshest of environments, human kindness can thrive. Section 8. The Challenge and the Reward. Pushing limits, finding strength. The K2 Base Camp trek is no walk in the park. It is a grueling test of physical and mental endurance. The altitude is relentless. The terrain is unforgiving. There are moments of doubt, of pain, of exhaustion, but we push on, driven by a desire to test our limits. We dig deep and find strength we never knew we had, and with every step, we are rewarded with breathtaking views. We witness the raw power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. We learn about ourselves, about our limits, and about the incredible things we are capable of achieving. The K2 Base Camp trek is not just a journey to a destination, it is a journey of self-discovery. K2 Base Camp. We stand in the shadow of the Savage Mountain. It is a moment of triumph, of exhilaration, of pure joy. We made it. We conquered the K2 Base Camp trek.